What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be talking about some Battlefield 2042, but instead of showcasing Battlefield gameplay for this commentary, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some World War III. Now, I went ahead and live streamed this game the other day, so I have tons of clips piled up here, and I thought, you know what, instead of, showing the usual, the same old, I might as well just showcase this game off a little bit, because I've been having a ton of fun playing this title. It's nothing really special, it's not insane, the graphics aren't out of this world, and the sound engine is pretty bad and stuff like that. Optimization is a little rough, but when it comes to a game that's actually playable and actually feels like a real military shooter, this is definitely your go-to title. Basically, World War III is almost identical to Battlefield, but everything that you hate in Battlefield 2042 is pretty much resolved in this game right here. So please go ahead, check out the gameplay. If you guys actually want to see me play this game live and in action, I probably won't be playing it today, but I do live stream over on Twitch every single day. So if you want to see this game pop up in rotation and also see me play other games like Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, Halo Infinite, and other indie games like Insurgency, Sandstorm, stuff like that, by all means, tune into my live streams. Like I said, stream every single day. Link to that stuff is down in the description. But this game should be releasing in another beta form for console, I believe in March. So if you want to go ahead and pick up this game, by all means, it's going to be free to play for everybody. And if you do have a PC right now and you just want to play the game like I'm playing right here, there is an early access bundle that you can get for $15, and you can go ahead and play the full version of this game. So if you guys want to play it a little bit earlier on PC, by all means, you can go ahead and pay for it. If not, you can wait later for it to go free to play. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have some my god, I don't want to make this video at all. I feel so bad for making this video, but we just have to anyways. We have some extremely bad news, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Everybody's probably thinking, JB, all you do is rant. What you gotta rant about today? All you do is complain. Trust me, I'm not making these videos without any purpose or, no reason or something of that sort. No, I have reasons behind all of these rants that I make. If you think that I hate the Battlefield franchise, you are definitely wrong. I only want to see this franchise improve. That's all I want out of this game. But, I'm just going to go ahead and lay it right out in front of you guys. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to lay it out. Over on Twitter, Temporeal, and I believe this guy's a data miner when it comes to Battlefield 2042 information, isn't he? But he also has released a bunch of other things as well in the past about Battlefield 2042 that have become true. But he went ahead and said, the Battlefield 2042 client includes weekly missions for 12 preseason weeks. Season 1 seems to be scheduled for March of 2022. First off, I don't mind waiting a little while to get, a season if the weekly progression systems are actually good. The first shotgun that we saw when it comes to the missions was really solid, I gotta be honest. But now everything is turning into crap. They're releasing nothing but extremely bland skins that just give me no reason to grind out the weekly challenges. That's bad. They need to work on that stuff really badly. But, I can't even say that the weekly challenges would hold me off for the next season. March is way too long to be without any type of content in this game. The weekly challenges will be nice to have skins and stuff like that. But you have to remember, this game released with no weapons, no maps, no content. It's a bare bone game. I was expecting something maybe around January, maybe late January, Season 1 would come in, and we'll get a bunch of content, the makeup content, what should have been in the game at launch. That's when, we'll finally get it. But no, March of 2022. EA, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but this is not the way you keep Battlefield alive. For the love of God, the Steam charts have already dropped over 70% of the player base of Battlefield 2042. People are up and leaving, not because of the content, but because the game is absolute garbage right now. It's not optimized, and it was not ready to be pushed out to the public. But more than just the optimization, there is no content. So it's not even like we deal with horrible optimization, but we still get tons of content to grind through and have a good time with. No, it's the worst of both worlds. We have no content and a horribly optimized game. The only savior for this title is the two things: fix the optimization and adding content. You would think EA would know this. You would think that they would know that, our game is screwed. We need to keep the player base coming back. We need to get the retention times up. But they're not. They're not. They're pushing it back, and that's going to kill off the player base even more than it's already laid out now. People are going to abandon ship. They're going to go to games. I guarantee people are actually going to go to Call of Duty. I bet you they're going to go to Call of Duty because Warzone is still popping off, and Vanguard has the most content we've ever seen in any other Call of Duty game. Halo Infinite is free to play, has perfect optimization, and also they already have a battle pass already installed into the game. It's not hard to add in a battle pass, bro. Why are they making it so complex? Just put it in the game. Give us content to play for. But it's not just content that we want, it's the maps, it's the variety in the game. Even though Halo Infinite doesn't have the best customizations, a lot of stuff stuck behind, paywalls and stuff like that, they already addressed it. So that's an amazing thing. 343 already knows that the community is pissed off, and they are going to make further improvements for this stuff in the future. But again, regardless if it's a lot of content or not in Halo Infinite, the game works. So one of the two things are there. Battlefield 2042, nothing is there. No content, no optimization, the game is booty cheeks right now. I truly thought that EA would have learned their lesson. When I heard live service coming back to Battlefield 2042, I was a bit worried because once again, it was a horrible method in the past. But for some stupid reason, I thought EA learned from their mistakes and they were going to improve upon their live service method. Battlefield 5 was destroyed by this. We went months and months on end with zero content being added into the game. You guys remember this? And then the first map they added into the game, I forget the name of it, but it was a massive open tank map. So after all this time, with no content, nothing being added into the game, they put in one map into the rotation. It was the most pissed off I think I've ever seen the Battlefield community at EA altogether. Not DICE. I think DICE did get a little backlash, but again, it's nothing they can control on this. EA are the people, or the producers, the publishers, who plan out the content path. They handle the microtransactions, they handle the store, and they handle how much content is going to be put into this game. DICE probably already has a bunch of maps lined up and ready to go right now, but, as we all know, EA wants their money, and they know if they just splurge, they're not going to have anything to sell. They're not going to have anything to scheme people out of in the future. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, how are they scheming? The maps and the guns and all the stuff are free. But the way that they're scheming is that they're using the maps, they're using the content to draw people back into the game to then introduce them to the store. Yes, the store isn't really active right now, but I guarantee you once that first season drops, the store is going to be packed. Actually, I bet you before the first season drops, the store is going to be packed. That's how these publishers make their extra cash, with free content. We complained about it for years with Call of Duty. We were hating it, and guess what? They fixed it. They changed it. Vanguard has released with so much content that it's amazing. We haven't seen that much content be released with a Call of Duty game at launch since, Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3? That's a long-ass time. And to think there's going to be more free content to come within the next upcoming months, regardless of what your opinion is on Vanguard, which I have I have a love-hate relationship with it right now. But at the end of the day, you have to respect the amount of content that's in that game. It's absolutely insane. But EA is still holding on to that horrible business practice. Lure people back in with new content, new maps and weapons, and then have a completely open store filled with, skins and stuff for those weapons and your operators and all that good stuff. Then, obviously, they'll go months without any more content. People will get bored. People will get tired. And once they stop spending money in the store, then EA wakes up again and says, oh, wait, oh my god, we're not making any money anymore. Let's put out another map. Let's draw them back in again. And then people come back because it's free content. They see the store. They start buying all this stuff. It's the same cycle. It's disgusting. Fix your live service method, EA. You have a amazing game here. Battlefield is not a little dog. This is a beefy boy title, but you're treating it like it's some indie game. You're pushing it off on the side like it's absolutely nothing. Just a thought that I'm going to be using the same 4 assault rifles, the same 4 SMGs, the same two LMGs, so on and so forth. The 3 pistols that are in the game, bro, you are really seriously flopping with this title, EA. Battlefield 4 released with way more content, so much content that I can't even explain. Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1, it's a World War I shooter and a World War II shooter, so it's not going to be that much, but we're in the near future now. There should be countless amounts of attachments and weapons and skins to play around with, and places to visit, maps to explore. But there's nothing. And you're going to make me wait 3 months from this current date. I'm not talking about the release of the game. It's even longer if we're going to talk about, when the game released to now. But no, we're talking about from this current date, we're going to be waiting a little over 3 months to go ahead and get actual content in this game. At that point, who's going to be playing? Seriously, go down in the comment section and tell me who is going to be playing this game, because I already know that nobody right now is going to be playing this game at this point. I know over half the people who watch my channel don't even play this game. They've already given up. But if you're still one of those people who are trying to grind through it and be patient with dice, are you going to last that long? Because I don't think I will. I mean, I'm going to do it for content purposes, but still, at the end of the day, I just can't imagine myself putting in a lot of time to a game with nothing to grind for besides a rank. You know, I like unlocking new weapons. I like seeing new content. That's fun in a game, and to see nothing happening is going to be very bland. And yes, I understand there's going to be a bunch of content that releases all at once. You know, it's going to be like 8 weapons and 3 maps or something of that sort. I forget. But still, it's too long, man. It's way too long. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's 2 ways to do so. Twitter and Discord, both those are in the down description. And also want to catch me live stream some video games over on Twitch. Link that's in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you all next one. Peace out.